Hmm. That's interesting. So Mexico City is its own state?
Well, look, we need Darking to confirm, right?
We need Darking. We need an adult. All right, we're here. My brain's a little scattered. Game number 1 is going to be on Submarine LE. Who's going 12 Fool? Who's going the Reaper Rush? PureLegacy is going for the Reaper Rush. I know it. But anyways, in this top left-hand corner, playing for Alpha X Latin America. Easy for this guy. El Envuelto. El Cupillo. It is eGGz. Hashtag easy for eGGz.
Easy. And spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Submarine LE, throwing down his first supply depot as part of that low ground wall for them Reapers. We have the American Terran player, currently teamless, as I did ask. He is no longer a part of New Angels. We have, yeah, he's teamless. He's out there. He's a free agent. We have PureLegacy.
I always feel like they broke up with their girlfriend when they're off the team. Like, ooh, is it too soon to ask about it?
Oh,
God. Did they end it? Who was in the wrong here? You know,
when is it too soon to ask the team if we can join the team? You know, is that...
Yeah. Now, do you have to ask PureLegacy if it's okay to join the team? Like, hey, bro, you know, I know you guys had a falling out, but you know, would it be cool if I joined the team now? I don't want you to be mad at me for joining your old team.
Oh God.
You don't ever want to just pop out like, "Hey, I'm on your old team."
Yeah, that can be real awkward. That can be that could ruin friendships. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Relationship advice here.
He's going for the Reaper Rush though, as expected.
Yeah, he did this against the Zerg player. Who did he do this against? Starkiller, that's it, Starkiller.
Starkiller, yeah. For game number 2, I guess.
Yep.
For the win. Now let's see what the response is here. There's no early Roach Warren yet. Wow, what's going on here? Why are these Lings not here?
Yeah, the Lings, they only just popped out. They're going to be able to chase away this Reaper. No drone has gone down quite yet. So yeah, so far solid defense by eGGz.
Oh God, this is going to get dicey now that the second Reaper is showing himself. Oh, he finished. Oh my God, what a last minute cancel.
Yeah, that was close. Jesus Christ. Ooh, so eGGz, he's opting not to go for the Roach Warren. Instead, he's getting Zergling speed.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I think I like more. I think it's it takes a little bit longer because you have to wait for link speed. But once you have it, mate, you can just chase the Reapers as long as you have enough links.
Yeah.
But I mean, now the queens are still gonna start falling. Like one goes down, the other one has such low health as well. Oh, it goes down as well, and yeah, things are getting a little bit out of control.
Wow. Not like this, eGGz. You always go 12 full on submarine, or gas full hatch.
Yeah, eGGz has kind of pinned him in, but he can just go down to the low ground if he ever like feels threatened. Like these Reapers are maybe getting too much damage. Like, oh my God, another queen almost goes down.
In a tournament, PureLegacy picks Submarine LE as the first map, and it doesn't raise any flags for you. Like, come on, mate.
Right? Mate, I mean, he's stockpiling his links, he's getting ready, but I mean, the Reaper count is getting higher and higher. Like, at a certain point, there aren't going to be enough links.
Yeah. Can eGGz not see red flags?
Oh my God.
Is there maybe something he should have seen that he that he didn't see? Was he in denial? What's up with this Mexico City stuff? Where is Mexico City? Is it its own state now?
We'll see. I mean, Estrever, he's bringing it. Look, we don't need to talk about America and how convoluted and messed up that is. There's like New York City that's not in New York either, right? Or there's like Washington.
No, New York City, New York.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the capital of New York.
It's the capital of New York is a state.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's New York and New York City.
You're all,
New York City,
you're all
New York.
animals, okay? You're all animals.
You're animals. Make things make sense.
Yeah,
Mexico City's an animal.
I would think you're a madman if it's like, yeah, we're going to the state of New South Wales, to city New South Wales. Like, what? What are you on about? Like, what?
It's like South Wales State with South Wales City in it.
God damn.
But this Mexico City as a state thing is blowing my mind. Oh, I could just text my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be weird. I haven't talked to my cousin in a while.
You just randomly message him, hey, so, Mexico City.
State? Is it a state or a city? It's the capital of all of Mexico, so is it like a state capital? Capital
like,
state?
Yo, Yoda, you owe me like $2,000. Like, what's you stop talking to me after I lent you some money? It's like,
But about that state. Oh my god, this is so weird. How is Eggs going down this, man? I wish Eggs had a better response here behind this. PureLegacy getting...
Oh, God, the Ravager!
Oh, he's getting Stim, I'm sorry, for those of you guys who are nitpicky about the names.
Yeah, like... Finally, the Reapers are gonna get cleaned up, but they got so much value. Like, oh my god, look at the units lost. Like, all of that went down to 15 Reapers.
And Eggs lost $2,000 worth of minerals.
Jesus.
PureLegacy lost 700.
Yeah, like PureLegacy, he should be in an amazing position. We'll see if Eggs is able to somehow get back into this. But as you were saying, we've seen PureLegacy do this versus Starkiller, right? Like he's getting ready for his bio push. Like he doesn't even care. He doesn't even want. Okay, there we go. Finally, we're gonna see some medevac, so he doesn't overstim himself to death. But oh boy,
he's already got his third CC done, and he's muling it hard, getting his double gases now, and yeah. He's in a pretty good position here.
Yeah, definitely. He scans.
Up on workers plus mules. I feel like that's just game.
This is a situation that is very difficult to come back from if you're Eggs. You can if you get like amazing like baneling connections, and this is what I love. He's not pulling a Starkiller. He's actually getting a baneling nest. He's getting immediately baneling speed. So this will help so much. And this forces PureLegacy to micro, right? Like he needs to split. He needs to stutter step. Otherwise, he'll just lose everything.
Yeah, that capital thing about New York, that was actually a joke. I actually know it's not the capital, but everyone in chat getting triggered. I love triggering people in chat. It's my favorite pastime.
Oh my god.
Next, you're gonna tell me Dallas isn't the capital of the United States. Come on, guys, get it together.
Oh my god. I mean, there's this massive link run by it. It's gonna deal damage, but meanwhile on the outside of the map, oh my god, the target fire.
Oh jeez. Wow, this base might go down.
God, the base, the army, all the banelings go down.
Oh no! This base is dead as dirt and disco and other things that are dead.
He's dead as Starkiller.
Dead as Starkiller. Dead as all the stars that Starkiller killed. And PureLegacy takes a game off of Eggs. What are we seeing? Why is PureLegacy on fire? Why did he not go further in DreamHack?
I'm telling you, man, PureLegacy, he took out Eggs last week, and now he's up again this week. To be fair, this was a very interesting map pick. Yeah.
You gotta know this is coming, though, with that map pick.
You have to. I think honestly, sometimes Eggs goes into a series really not taking into account who his opponent is too much. Like I think we saw it the first time. Yeah, I think we saw it a little bit the first time he played against Turkey Dano. Maybe a little bit here as well. Like when it comes to
bad for Eggs, but I would like to see PureLegacy versus Cham. If PureLegacy can defeat Eggs, then what could he do against Cham? I actually need to use the restroom. I'm just gonna summon another crew, please. No, I'm kidding. But once we get the invite to the game, I'm gonna run off.
All right. Ducklings is letting us know. So Mexico City is not a state; it's a federal city. It belongs to no state, but to the country.
Whoa. So what about all the cities around it? Is that like every city around it bordered to a different state?
What is that?
Where are you seeing it? Are you saying it in chat or what?
He's whispering. He's whispering.
Oh, I was like, I don't see this anywhere.
This is great. So, if it doesn't belong to a state, isn't it basically a state, or how does that work?
I'm mind blown. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and think about this.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready for game number 2. It is going to be eGGz versus PureLegacy, and oh, it's going to be on Everdream. Another really short rush resistance map. We've seen eGGz do this before. I imagine he's going to go for like some kind of big like 2-base roach push. We see it's quite common on Everdream, and it would make sense. But again, PureLegacy, he's pretty aggressive himself, so I don't think he's going to do the same build as he just did on Submarine, but you know, he can still go for some like strong aggression, some strong pushes regardless. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, bearing in mind eGGz, like he has experience with PureLegacy, like he should be familiar with how he plays. Yeah, curious to see how this plays out. Especially because I think we would all agree that eGGz in like a macro game, he should be favored. But PureLegacy also kind of thrives in the macro scenario. He used to be a very heavy mech player, and that's kind of what he wants to get into. I don't know.
So did you figure out the state-city thing?
Oh, I got no idea.
I just want to know what borders the state. Like, is that city in the middle of one state, or is like every state attached to it its own state? But speaking of state, in the bottom left-hand corner, we are checking out the state of this Latin American, Colombian, Chilean player playing for Team Alpha X. El Envuelto, it is easy for eGGz. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to get through the intros.
Nah, it's so good. So good. So hold on. So if Mexico City is not a part of any state, is it like lawless? Is it like what does that mean?
I don't even know.
What does that mean?
Listen, man, Mexico's its own thing.
True. And speaking of Mexico, here we have someone who's not from Mexico. We have the Terran player, the American Terran, representing himself as he is LATAMless. We have PureLegacy.
Do they have different laws for that one federal district?
That's what I mean. Like I imagine every state has its own laws, right? So that means Mexico City is like independent from all the other states' laws.
So weird. I don't know about other places, but here in the United States we have state laws and then we have federal laws. If they're just a federal district, do they just go by federal laws and not state laws? Because they're not. I don't know. I'm baffled. I'm gonna try and forget this, but it is gonna keep me up at night.
Oh boy. And yeah, we'll see if Mexico City comes into play here. I mean, Cham, he's lawless. He's all about the broccoli.
He's just a federal district. He's not an actual city or state.
Oh god.
I always wonder why they call it the federal district.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, Distrito Federal. DF is for short.
I was about to say, but didn't you say that you were from DF?
That's where my family's from in Mexico.
Wait, so DF isn't the state? Wait! So that's why your mind was being blown. So you thought that you were from DF, but you're not because you thought that that was the state, right?
No. DF is what they call Mexico City.
Oh, okay.
And so Mexico City, I assumed, was in Mexico State. But I guess DF is the state, and Mexico City is the city of the. I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I'm just so confused.
So I'm shocked right now. So eGGz, he's going for a third base. I was like, yo, he may go for like some 2-base lair shenanigans or something. No, oh, none of that.
Yeah. So I kind of jinxed it. I said we're gonna get into regular macro. Game number 1 was nothing close to regular. Game number 2 was a little bit regular, depending on how many Hellions come out here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if any add-ons come out, because surprisingly, like the racks didn't start a tech lab or anything. Ooh, there we go. Actually, a tech lab straight onto the starport instead. And there we go. Fusion core, mate.
Oh man. So I don't know if this is his own build or if this is something he saw on DreamHack. I was trying and decipher who they're copying from DreamHack, because there was some I believe it was Clem versus Rainer, were you in battle cruisers, or maybe Hero Marine versus Sarah? I don't remember who it was, but there were some battle cruisers against one of the top Zergs today. I'm not gonna lie, man, this is eating me up. I need more answers. I'm gonna have a long talk with Darking after this.
Oh god, we need a long discussion. We need to sit down. We need to have like an intervention.
Yeah.
Oh my, that was crazy.
What did he put down? Spines or spores?
Evos. He just canceled. He went double Evo, canceled both Evos, and went into a Roach one instead.
I think he saw with his Overlord, because he has Overlord speed. I think he had just got sight of the Fusion core, and he's like, oh crap. Instant layer, Roach Warren. Battle Cruise is about halfway done.
Yeah.
One drone's gonna be dead. Nope. Okay.
I'm just a little bit surprised, because he's switching to Roaches instead of going for double upgrades, even though PureLegacy is going for bioplay. Like, he's getting stim. He's got more Raxes on the way. So I guess maybe eGGz is planning to kill him before he gets like things rolling. Maybe. And I mean, to be fair, eGGz, he's got plenty of queens. Like, he should be fine against the BC.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta cause some damage to keep it at home until you can get your fire. Wow, the door is open. I think that's kind of it there.
Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see how many
running back.
Yeah, so far really good drone drilling. Only 3 SCVs go down so far. We'll see if any more. 5 in the end.
He's still not down by too many, actually. I just kind of like they were even on workers.
Yeah, PureLegacy has to be careful, because eGGz is going for another one. Like, he needs to make sure he closes that door. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, well, there are some Marines here at least, so he should be able to help clean this up. Meanwhile, the BC, like, poked in, poked out. The drone's actually evacuated to make sure.
1-2 punch in the north, but I think everything's gonna die over there.
Yeah, the Hellions don't really find much at all. eGGz, he was ready. He was waiting for it. He's got Roaches. Thankfully, he's getting a Baneling Nest as well, so he's not committing to just Roaches. He's gonna, you know, mix and match a little bit.
Queens are out of position. He's actually getting a good amount of damage. Is this blink off cooldown?
It may be. Not quite yet. It's still working on it. Oh god.
He's gonna lose. No, he's not. I like calling it blink. I know it's teleport, guys. I just want to trigger you guys.
That's me. We call DT blink. Okay, it's like, well, we figured it out. It's like Shadow Stride or something, right? Yeah. No one calls it that.
Oh yeah, we do have a terrible president in Mexico right now. Not we, because I don't live there, but Mexico has a terrible president. Oh, he barely gets out. Jesus Christ. Oof. 18 kills on that bad boy. Not a bad run.
That's pretty good, actually. That's
PureLegacy called in the fleet.
Yeah. That's almost. It's not too much, but like, obviously he lost 5 SCVs earlier, so it was really important for him to deal some counter damage to eGGz, and he did it. Like, he accomplished what he needed to, and now finally PureLegacy is pushing out. He's got a tank, he's got stim, combat shields should be lining up with this push, and eGGz, he just has Roaches.
I don't like Roaches against Bio.
Yeah, I don't like it. No.
Honestly, I would have liked him to keep all those Hellions alive instead of YOLOing them in. Imagine like some Hellbats here if you put down an armory. He's a little far on creep though. The tank isn't even sieged up. He lost half his Bio before that stem just solidified his death.
Yeah, he stands to fight, and to be fair, he does kill like every single Roach except for one. So he trades, but I don't know if that's what you want to be doing.
And I don't know if you saw this 4th base for eGGz done here at the Rich of SB and Geyser. PureLegacy's on 2 bases. This is pretty much all in. He has to keep attacking, and that's it.
Yeah, we've seen this from him before, actually. Like, he did this against Cham last week in the finals, and we'll see if this works. Like, he's so aggressive. He's just gonna keep pushing. He's gonna try and break eGGz. Behind this, he does have a 3rd CC, but as you were saying, like, eGGz has 4 hatcheries.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, and as much as I love PureLegacy, like, being this aggressive and just constantly, like, pushing out, eGGz, he's gotten to the point where, like, he has enough hatcheries, he has a decent amount of drones, like, he can just keep making army, and he can just keep holding.
Yeah. I would like to see him go into some Banes here.
Yeah, he has a Baneling nest, and he has Baneling speed, but, oh, he's only just morphing it now.
There he goes. Yeah. But, I mean, I think he can hold this for quite some time here. I like to see him keep... I would have preferred Banelings later on, honestly. At least a couple links here so they can, like, force some friendly fire from the tank. Oh, but the tank's exposed. He could jump on it. Throws the violet down. Nice. I think he's going to be able to clean all this up.
Yeah.
Pick up and get out of there. The BC even goes down. Jeez. Okay, eGGz bringing it back now. We got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, at the same time, there was a massive link run by 17 SCVs went down, and that's just absolutely crippling damage. Like, PureLegacy, if he wasn't all in before, like, now he's just got barely any workers whatsoever.
He did take a 3rd base trying to make it into a longer game, but with those workers going down, like you said, he's definitely dead now.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, then he could definitely stay in this and he could keep fighting and keep pushing. But now that, like, that just kind of takes the wind out of his sails, and now it's going to be so hard for him to continue to apply pressure. He is going with this, and with this push, like, he needs to, like, kill a hatchery. He needs to do something.
Yeah. There's only 1 Marauder here, so these Banelings should just absolutely destroy all these Marines. I wouldn't mind him throwing in some Hellions here. Or Hellbats, you know?
Yeah, it could be nice. I mean, it looks like the Banelings, they finish just in time. They all go down, but it doesn't seem like there's just enough bio.
Yeah, the Queens can finish this. Ooh, are we going to see the Hydra Roach build? No, GG. Huge transitioning from Roach Ling into Ling Hydra.
GG. And eGGz, he fights back, he puts a point on the board, and now we're tied up.
I'm enjoying the political talk in chat, but I think I'm done with politics. Thank you for the info, though. Now I know. All my life growing up, I don't know if this is new or not, but I always thought Mexico City was in Mexico State.
Apparently,
my last question is Mexico City bordered by Mexico State? Like, is it inside of Mexico State? Or is it, like, at the corner of Mexico State? I don't know.
Apparently, Distrito Federal, or Federal District,
yeah.
that's no longer a thing.
Yeah, now it's just Ciudad de Mexico.
Yeah, there you go.
But everyone still calls it the FS, so we're gonna roll with it. So then that's weird. It's not the federal district. It's just Mexico City, the state.
No, not the state. Well, I mean...
Mexico City is the state.
But it's not a state, though, right?
But it's I don't know.
Mate,
I don't even know anymore.
You know what? We'll save that for when we're actually casting someone from Mexico. That's
I just want to say, Zergtro, I think you're wrong about Alamo. The president in Mexico right now, his big thing is abrazos, no balazos, which means hugs, not bullets, which makes no sense. He's trying to say, like, I don't know what he's trying to say, but the cartels are nuts.
It's like saying make love, not war, right? Like,
yeah, pretty much. But it's like, hey, you guys who've been murdering each other for centuries, not centuries, for decades, let's make love, not war. And everyone's like, oh, you're right, let's stop drug trading and trafficking and stop killing each other because the president said so.
Well, didn't you say that, like, there's, like, a cartel that's working with, like, the federal army?
Oh, they all are. They all have their own different things.
All right, never mind. Yeah.
Like, some work with the state. Oh, so now there's actually fights between the state police and the federal police because they're on different sides.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah. It's interesting, for sure. And they're actually also petitioning to incarcerate and try all the past 4 presidents for forgery and all types of other bad stuff they did. Not forgery, I forgot what it's called. Embezzlement, something like that. They did a bunch of bad stuff, and they're trying to get all the old presidents arrested. It's crazy. Craziness in Mexico. But that's why I love StarCraft, because at the end of the day, we talk about it, but we don't really care about politics. We just care about these 3 races going head to head and giving us great games.
We care about politics, but only the ones involving Zerg, Terran, and Protoss.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. We care about the politics of the meta.
So should Cham be like the president of Mexico?
I agree. Cham's the president. Speaking of presidents, this man in the bottom right-hand corner, soon to be president of all of Chile. No, I don't know if he'll do that, but hopefully he'll be Chilean soon so he can compete in different tournaments. Currently, he is Colombian, as his citizenship says. He is playing for Alpha X. It is easy for him. It is eGGz el envuelto.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, as thank you so much, Foxer, for the raid. We really appreciate it. It was cool. He must have been streaming his POV. Nice. We really enjoyed your off racing. We would have loved to have casted you against eGGz. I'm sure the games were amazing. So it's a bit of a shame that we missed it, but thanks for playing. I hope you sign up next week as well. Like we're big fans. And
big fan.
Yeah. And speaking of Terran players, we've got a different American Terran right here. He's seamless. He is PureLegacy.
He doesn't need a team. He's just here for his legacy. Purely for his legacy. Thank you, Yaku. I finally get it now.
What?
Yaku saying that Mexico State is like a tentacle over Mexico City. I'm saying things I tried. I still don't quite understand it, but that's not important. What's important is actually I would like to visit Colombia. I wonder if eGGz has any plans of visiting Colombia anytime soon.
I mean,
the only Colombian pro that I know this good doesn't even live in Colombia.
Right? It's kind of odd. It's kind of odd.
A little bit.
Yeah. Like it wouldn't be so odd if
for school.
If it wouldn't be so odd if eGGz, you know, if he was actually Chilean, and
yeah,
you know, it's possible.
Now, did he go to Colombia for Karen, or did he go to Colombia for Chile for school and then met Karen while studying?
I believe they met. In Chile.
Did they meet in school, or did they meet like out at a bar? We need the background story.
We need the info, the down low.
Yeah.
Tell us the story. We need to make like a telenovela or something, you know, like a
telenovela. So what happened was eGGz was actually going to look at the school that he was going to try and apply for, and Karen was the one who showed him the school. She was working for the school as like a student assistant.
But she had a boyfriend. She
had a boyfriend. eGGz was instantly in love, though. He didn't care.
She was actually dating the dean of the school at the time. And
who was actually eGGz's friend who suggested that he goes to that school.
Not just his friend, his brother.
His brother. And then when they broke up, eGGz had an internal conflict where he really had to ask himself, do I need to ask permission for this dating?
They didn't break up. You know what happened?
Stole her.
Cancer.
Oh.
The plot thickens. He got sick. You know, he was in the hospital and he was
in a coma.
He was in a coma.
And they never knew if he was going to get out of the coma. So eGGz went ahead and popped the question and asked her out.
Yeah.
And then a couple months later, he came out of the coma.
But he had amnesia. And he didn't know. He didn't know.
And eGGz was at a conflict. Does he tell his brother that that he is now dating his ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, or does he keep it a secret just like, you know, keep everyone happy? And you know what? They keep it a secret because he didn't really know, like, he was conflicted, right? They were all conflicted. And then eventually, like a month later, like 10 episodes later, he remembers.
Someone else told him.
Someone else told him! You know who it was? It was this girl who actually had a crush on eggs and wanted to, like, break up. Like,
God. Yeah. She wanted eggs. And she was pissed. Abel's got eggs. And wow, I feel bad for Eggs' brother now. I'm like genuinely really sad here.
Oh my God.
Great.
We should write a series. What's going on here?
And that's why Eggs became a private detective.
Oh my God.
But I would consider this a 2-base spire. It's like a 3-base with no saturation spire. Wow. 11 probe or drones went down there. This is a crazy game.
Yeah, this Liberator has just been going.
We're exposing him.
Yeah, it's just been going crazy. Oh, the Queen!
Oh, that was a nice save.
Oh God, the Queen!
That's not gonna save. Oh, what a save! Oh, another save! Oh my God! Oh my God! Sweating over here. And we're getting mech. What is this?
Oh my God, we are getting mech. We've got 3 factories. We've got Blue Flame. We've got the Cyclone upgrade, the mag field accelerators. We've got armory. Mate, are you ready for a long one?
I mean, I don't know. Mutas can make this a short one. Mutas are nowadays a good answer to always pre-evacuating. The pre-vac.
The pre-vac. Is he pre-vacking or is he?
I think he's just like pre-vacking / resaturating.
Oh, look at that. Look at that pre-vac right there. Oh, he has such a big brain.
Yeah. A lot better than the post-vac, but he does expose the mutas, which I think it should have been seen. I don't know where the mutalist den is at. Oh, yeah. I was seen by the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we've seen already. He's prepared. He's got 2 Thors on the way. But that's going to slow down his Ferrari mech push. Like, he's... I don't know what he planned on going for, either tanks or cyclones, but he can't get either of those now.
Exactly. Like, it's a bit of a shame because he's investing in the Cyclone upgrade and he's not going to have any Cyclones whatsoever. The Mistletoe just finished.
Okay, it was Cyclones. You're right.
Yeah, so it's just not going to be a thing. Like, he's interrupted because he's forced to make Thors instead.
Yeah. And I got to say, we've got some great games here today.
Look at Lord Likens just said in the chat. Oh, God.
See. Oh my God, I smell a hater if you ask me.
Look, it was a masterpiece. Okay, it's better than anything else on TV right now. All right.
Yeah. I mean, what's better than that? Dr. 90210, Grey's Anatomy, not even close.
Not even close, mate.
The only thing better than what we just wrote is Small Soldiers.
Yes, it's the only thing better.
Oh yeah, I think you might have missed it, but during a team tournament, we did have the Eggs PI crossover with Max Angel.
Oh.
You remember that conversation, Light? Do you remember that?
I do not remember that conversation. Okay.
It was about Eggs and Mabels, and Eggs was like some. Remember that?
Yeah, There's a whole story behind that. Yeah. And Darking was the Godfather, and he was involved as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's where Darking was the Godfather. El Padrino. Oh man, what's going on here in this game? These Thors are here. Thors don't do too much damage, but when there's 4 of them, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Thors, they can just absolutely destroy everything here. And he's actually not stopping Thor production, which is surprising. Normally you get like 4, maybe, and then you're done. But he's not stopping.
Yeah, he has so much anti-air. He's really scared of this. But oh, lag.
Oh God! All right. Yeah. Yoda, you ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, wait, what are we doing? Yeah, we can do this. Are we even refs?
I assume so.
I'm gonna pause now.
Oh no, I'm not a ref. I'm an observer.
Ooh, me too.
Oh.
If I hit pause, will anything happen? I'm not.
It's possible that maybe only Darking is the ref. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they can just pick who's ref and who's not. That would make sense. Did Darking make the? I'm pretty sure he did that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I thought this was going to be like the fastest cast ever with all the games, and it's probably going to end like 30 minutes earlier than usual.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
I mean, the next game might bring us back in time to one of the longest cast.
It's possible. It's quite. I mean, this isn't even the finals.
Yes, and it's Mech versus, and he's turtling up. There's no way really Eggs can get any value here. I wish we could like scroll across the map right now. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I can. Okay, so I'm just looking at the map. He has 3 missile turrets in the main.
Oh.
1 inside. He's got 2 missile turrets at the natural with the Thor, and then 2 Thors, 3 Thors, and 3 missile turrets at his third base.
Yeah, I mean, at least the mutas, they shouldn't really do anything. But we do see that Eggs, he realizes this. He's not making any mutas. He's not committing to them. He's trying to transition into roaches instead.
Yeah.
Which I think I like? Question mark? I don't know.
I don't quite know.
Yeah, like, because Thors, they are bad against roaches, right? They're okay.
They're pretty tanky. He needs Swarm Host out of Eggs, but only 2.
Is that intentional or a misclick?
Could be misclick. I don't see a Night Swarm anywhere.
Yeah, because we often see 1 Swarm Host as a misclick, but 2? Oh no, 6?
6 misclicks?
Oh my God, he's just all over the place on his keyboard. What's going on?
Rallied? He had him rallied somewhere, I noticed.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, he hasn't rallied over here.
Okay, so he's gonna go for the walk across. Very Cham-esque.
Very Cham-esque. We'll see if it works. Like, there's already 1 sensor tower here over to the left, so the Stormhosts are probably gonna have to go over to the right or try and sneakily, do so outside of vision somehow. It's gonna be difficult, but I mean, they are hidden at the moment. Like, I don't believe PureLegacy knows about the Stormhosts.
Yeah. That's hilarious. PureLegacy reading Liquipedia to know how to make this build work. That's hilarious. I wonder what the pause was for. He's like, oh my God, I gotta look up what the damage is.
Oh God.
How many floors do I need to kill all these in one shot? He didn't say it was lag, so it must have been something else.
Yeah, maybe it was like Uber Eats. Maybe his taquitos.
Maybe you need to change the song.
Ooh, maybe.
That's one thing I always wonder is like what music they're playing. I asked Rainer in a stream one time if he plays music during premiere events, and he says he does.
Yeah,
I wonder what they're playing.
Famously, Harsum listens to Drake. He listens to
Drake. Harsum also listens to a lot of I forgot what band it was, but they had on the last Home Story Cup. He had like a whole Q&A, not Q&A. I don't know what it is. Like guess the name of the song. If anybody remembers, let me know because I do not.
Oh God, and it looks like Eggs is trying to engage his army. I don't know if this is the right play. I mean, he does get a tank. And
I'm not gonna lie, I've been losing to Mech heavy lately.
Yeah.
I'll take all my bases, I'll get everything, I'll do everything right, and then I just lose.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think Eggs is perfectly fine right now. Like, he's maxed out. PureLegacy, his army is honestly quite small. And sure, PureLegacy can edge his way and, like, kill this space. But Eggs, he's double expanding across the map. Like, it's going to take PureLegacy a long time to do anything.
And, I mean, these Swarm Hosts also do inflate a lot. He's maxed out, but this is his army right here. A handful of roaches.
Yeah.
The Swarm Hosts are huge. But, wait, did he just... Look at the north.
He's getting a hatchery.
He can't land because there's a base under his base.
Oh, my God.
Wow. BM base block.
Yeah, and the tanks are exposed, so another tank gets taken out for free. More Swamp Locust waves. Again, PureLegacy still hasn't killed this hatchery. Like, it's taking him so long.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use this because I really want to know how to beat Mech, and you take their bases in a BM manner.
Yeah, take their bases. Go mutas for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't have any tanks at home. Normally you have a couple sieged up for defense. Oh, look, there's one Cyclone. Oh, there's all the tanks.
Only a handful of Cyclones. I mean, he's making more Cyclones. I do like this. He's switching out of Thors.
I wish you would micro those Thors a little bit better. There's no need to lose those that quick.
Yeah, he just lost 3 Thors for almost nothing.
But anything Eggs loses, you can instantly replace.
Yeah, that's the power of Zerg right now. And meanwhile, Eggs is getting ready for the next step. Got a Greater Spire on the way as well.
Yeah, I wonder how that comes into play. I guess that's fair. I asked someone once they whooped me. I was like, "How do I beat this mech?" And he said, "Broodlord and Fester."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can fungal growth and hack into the Thors and tanks. Because you can't really mind control something that does not have a mind. It's mechanical.
This is true.
So you're hacking it. Arctic monkeys. There you go. Yaku knows.
Arctic monkeys.
Have you never heard of the Arctic monkeys?
Man, I don't listen to
Not a lie.
I do not listen to like white music. That's not a thing. That's not.
Yeah. You listen to K-pop. It's cool.
So it's either Korean or it's Spanish, right? It's one or the other.
Ooh, this is a bad engagement, I think, for PureLegacy.
Oh.
What's your favorite song right now that you could listen to on repeat all day?
Oh, I don't know the name of it because I can't pronounce it.
That's great. Korean, right? Not Spanish?
Oh yeah, that's Korean. I could pronounce it in Spanish. But yeah, it's solid.
Yeah,
it's solid.
You should be able. Yeah.
Meanwhile, PureLegacy actually gave up on it. Oh my god, this is a missile turret. Wow.
Finish. You should go finish it. That'd be hilarious. I don't think he even has it hotkeywed with the rest of his bases. He's not even using the larva from it. What does Swarm Host plan on doing here? Just causing damage?
Taking out the missile turret.
Yeah. You just make lings from that base and send them in.
Yeah. Oh my god.
A little misrally there.
It's fine. It's fine. They're tanky boys. They didn't even care. Looks like the planetary is going to go down. And here at the front, Eggs, he's doing perfectly fine. He's actually transitioning into Hydra Viper. Huh.
Oh, nice. We should see him try and trade out these muffin shooters here soon.
Yeah, I mean, I like this PureLegacy. He's actually getting a more mobile army. He's finally getting into, like, 15 minutes into the game, he's getting into his Ferrari mech. Oh, he's actually going to deny him an upgrade as well.
Ooh, that might bring him back here. No, I'm just kidding. Eggs is pretty solid here.
Yeah, I mean, one base went down. It looks like he's going to get another hatchery, so slowly Eggs is starting to lose them. Oh, but this wave he could try and go in together. Like, he's got a lot of energy on these Vipers.
I'm just taking notes here. I always can't decide between Blinding Clouds and Abducts. That Thor is real low on health there.
Yeah, and it looks like the Swarmers are getting caught out. Like, Eggs, he's losing a fair bit. He does have a massive bank, so he can afford this. Yeah. But it looks like he's being disconnected from his other base. So if PureLegacy wanted to, he could take another one out. And then Eggs, like, that's actually kind of dangerous for Eggs.
Yeah, I feel like PureLegacy is kind of coming back here. But at the same time, Eggs, have you seen that meme where it's like 0 army supply and then it's like, okay, anyways. It's like it's a play on how Zerg can instantly remax.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I lost my army. Anyways, instant remax with all my larva.
Exactly. The Blinding Clouds as well. It doesn't even matter how much like value PureLegacy was getting. Like, he just can't remax as fast as Eggs.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've been here with a fat bank against mech. When they take out your bases, it's hard to remax without all the larva production.
True.
Like, all his larva's gone, and while he can't even remax right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to take him a little bit of time, but he'll get there eventually. Meanwhile, behind this, PureLegacy actually expanded over to the left-hand side, so his economy is honestly pretty good. He just needs time, right? He just needs time to rebuild his army that he lost. And oh, God.
And thank you, Florezion, for the subscription.
Gracias.
Welcome.
Thank you.
On.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mucho gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah. Ooh, this is an intense wave here.
it's
throw them away. There's 3 of them. Just toss them.
Right? Like, why even? Like, I'm sure you can like use the supply in a better way.
Oh, kill on the base.
Oof. Meanwhile, eGGz, he's denying this base here from PureLegacy. Oh, he's actually going to kill the base.
I don't get why you can't yoink bases. Ooh, and it's not a planetary.
Oh my god.
He floated over the main. He floated the main over there.
He did, and it looks like the base should be going down. There are a couple of tanks here, but it feels like there's not enough here to protect them because the main army of PureLegacy is across the map.
Yeah. Wow. Is this a base trade?
We'll see. It looks like eGGz has enough to push on through. Meanwhile, he's going home. No. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah.
You should just fly right into the main, or I guess not fly, but go right into the main and take out all the production for eGGz. I think that's his bet slowing him down.
Yeah, I think the reinforcements are just gonna be too much. Like PureLegacy, his army here is really fragile, you know, and I don't know how this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good for eGGz because he is reestablishing those two bases, which means, you know, for eGGz right now, it's all about the larva. Actually, he's low on minerals now.
Yeah, he is starting to run out, but you know, it's pretty huge that, yeah, like he was able to get another base. PureLegacy, he's struggling. That was his natural and his main that he floated over, by the way.
Oh my god, natural and main. All right, what's going on here? All right, I'll keep you guys updated so we can keep the production tab open. eGGz currently has 3 larvae available right now.
Oh.
Now he's got 5.
Yeah, and I don't think it even matters because, oh my god, so many tanks just went down. Again, the Vipers are doing so well with their energy. PureLegacy is trying to fight, but like, look at the supplies. Like, he's just been whittled down. Like, he just can't keep up.
Yeah, I mean, he was coming back when he secured the base to the east, or no, west, sorry. But that is starting to mine out. He lost his 2 to the east, and now he's kind of bled out at this point.
Yeah, there's just not enough here.
GG. I can't believe eGGz did it. That was a close one. I like this matchup, PureLegacy and eGGz. That was a good one. But easy for eGGz. He's not going down like that. He's going to take it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a good long mech. I hope you guys are ready for the memes of... I guess it probably won't be memes, but it's going to be great. Going into the final matchup of the evening. Thank you guys for sticking through it with us and all our terrible banter and stories and jokes. It's going to be Cham, El Chamaco, what was he? Chupacabra versus El Envuelto.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen this enough. eGGz versus Cham, right?
I don't know how this goes.
Oh my god, and thank you so much. Gracias, Foression, para el donación, for the donation, $10. Once again, mate, he's just drunk watching TV, saying thank you so much for supporting the Latin American scene. Thank you, Foression. We appreciate it.
Where did that happen? I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Donations, unfortunately, they aren't in the Twitch chat. They're just on stream. So you see it in 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, last donation I didn't see either.
Yeah. Yeah, he was saying thank you para apoyar like la escena de StarCraft de Latinoamérica. You know. Yeah. Thank you.
That's what we're here for. We're here to support the Latin American StarCraft. Obviously, there's a lot of support from Latin America in Latin America. You know, like La Spira and Jim Rising. They support Latin America, but Prisma. But there's really no English people that are super into the support of Latin America.
Yeah, honestly, it's a shame. We've talked about it before. It doesn't make any sense to me because I love the Latin American scene for StarCraft, right? It's amazing. Yeah. It's like, yeah. I don't know if when you started casting with me, like Battle of the Americas or Sentimental Latino, like the beginning of the year, you're like, oh yeah, you know, like we didn't really know what we were getting into, but we've gotten a lot of. Yeah. I
mean, all I remember is back in the day. I want to say back in the day, but it was less than a year ago, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, Andy Man, shout out to Andy Man 8008. He was just like, hey man, I know Proxy Tempest is over. But we had these guys who were looking for a caster, and they wanted someone who's Latin American and also American. I was like, well, what are the odds? I just so happen to be that. And then you're like, yeah, we need someone to cast Latin American StarCraft and the NA StarCraft. I was like, well, this sounds cool. But I assumed it was going to be like low-level players every week, kind of like Proxy Tempest. It was a diamond tournament. And I wasn't expecting it, but it turned out to be a huge part of the StarCraft scene. And I mean, CranKy Ducklings is now a huge... It was already a big part of the StarCraft scene, but now even bigger in a different way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like 2020 has been huge for us. We've had so many opportunities. We've been able to like cast like IEM. That was huge for us.
Great. That was
TSL, DreamHack, all that good stuff. And yeah, I can't wait for 2021. Like 2020 has been like amazing for us. And this was like our first
COVID.
Yeah, this was like our first time actually like taking it seriously. Before this, like CranKy Ducklings, we've been around since 2017, but we only did amateur stuff, like only like bronze to diamond or masters stuff. This was the year that we kind of went into like pro players and pro tournaments, so it's been great.
Oh really? I didn't know that. That's great.